Welcome back to Teshkid FX for another Harmony 1 price prediction update, and in this video I'll be giving you the latest developments that have been happening here on the Harmony 1 chart, which at the time of this recording has lost a key area of support at around the $0.02166 mark. We have also lost the 20-day MA here on the daily chart, and we have also continued to obey the Elliot structures. And before I get further into the technical analysis and also give you my breakdown targets here on the Harmony 1 chart, first give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and also check out the channel membership. And allow me to continue with the video here on the 4-hour chart by first giving you the long-term scenarios that I'm expecting to play out, where you can see that Harmony 1, from these low prices that we had been trading within, we saw that massive bounce to the upside, seeing the all-time high at around the $0.39 mark in what I'm terming is that first wave to the upside. And after seeing the all-time high, we started the bear market, where we had been seeing lower prices in this ABC corrective structure in a move that gave us a lower low at around the $0.009 mark. And after seeing the low for that second wave, that is for that ABC corrective structure, I believe we fully maximized our target areas to the lower side in the formation of that wave 2. And what I'm expecting on the long-term scenarios is the start of an explosive move to the upside in the formation of these higher Elliot wave con 3, where I have minimum target areas at the fib level 1.618, and that is at around the $0.61746 mark. And that is the minimum that I'm expecting Harmony 1 to do on the long-term scenarios. And jumping to the 4-hour chart for further analysis and also give you the short-term scenarios that I'm expecting to play out, basing it on the Elliot wave structures, you can see that after making our lower low down there, we started this massive bounce to the upside, seeing the high for that first wave to the upside at around the $0.29 mark. And after seeing the formation of a larger Elliot wave count 1, whatever I was expecting next was a corrective structure in the formation of a larger Elliot wave count 2, and using the Fibonacci's, connecting them from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, that gave me a minimum retracement area to the lower side in the formation of that larger Elliot wave count 2 between the fib level 0.5 and the fib level 0.618, which is a target area that lies between the $0.1955 mark and the $0.01715 mark. And it is within this yellow target area that I'm expecting to see the low for this second wave to the lower side. And you can see that at the time of this recording, we have lost the 20-day MA, continued seeing the breakdown to the lower side in a move that has now given a low within this yellow target area, where I'm expecting to see the low for this second wave to the lower side. And what that means to us is that there are chances that we might have seen the low for this second wave. That is the first possible move that we can expect here on the Harmony 1 chart, since we have managed to get into the minimum retracement area in the formation of that larger Elliot wave count 2. And there are chances that soon we might see the reversal to the upper side, see a break above the 20-day MA, have the support that we need to get to our next key area of resistance. And the moment we manage to break above it, see a successful retest, then we have enough support for us to continue gearing up in the formation of these larger Elliot wave count 3. And given the low that we have at the moment, we can sketch out a target area to the upper side in the formation of that wave 3 by connecting the trend-based Fibonacci from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave, and that gives me a minimum target area in the formation of that wave 3 at the fib level 1.618, and that is at around the $0.05128 mark. That is the first possible scenario that we can expect. But in case the breakdown continues, then I expect Harmony 1 to continue hammering into this yellow target area and also fully maximize our target area down here. And once the breakdown continues and we fully maximize our yellow target area, then we can say that we have seen the low for that second wave, and also wait for a few confirmations once the reversal to the upper side starts. But in case the breakdown continues and we also see a break out of this yellow target area over here, we need to be prepared using the Fibonacci's for a new target area in case such a move plays out. And before I give you the new target area in case the breakdown continues, in the formation of that larger Elliot wave count 2, I was also expecting to see an ABC corrective structure also play out, and I believe we are seeing such a scenario over here, where you can see that I have this ABC corrective structure, where we have seen the wave C giving us now a low at around the $0.01833 mark. And if I sketch out a target area to the lower side in the formation of this wave C by connecting the trend based Fibonacci from the high of that wave A to the low of that with A, then dragging the fibs to the high of that with B. That gives me a minimum target area to the lower side in the formation of that with C at the fib level 1.618, and that is at around the $0.01666 mark, and that is the minimum that we can expect that with C to the lower side to do in case we see a break out of this yellow target area. And also using the Fibonacci's, connecting them from the low of the first wave down there to the high of that wave 1, that gives me an extension of this target area to the lower side back to the fib level 0.78, which is at around the $0.01369 mark, and this can only happen in case we lose the fib level 0.618 and continue seeing the breakdown to the lower side. So that is when we can extend our target area back to the fib level 0.78. So that is what I'm expecting here on the short-term scenarios. And also taking a look at the indicators here on the 4-hour RSI, we are trading at around the 32 mark, meaning we have massive room for us to fully support lower movements in case the breakdown continues. But in case we see a reversal to the upper side, that movement on the RSI will still be supported. Also taking a look at the MACD, we have been able to print a bullish crossover here, but we are seeing a bit of a sharp decrease in the buying momentum, meaning soon we are going to print a bearish cross. So let's be prepared for a further breakdown to the lower side and continue watching that yellow target area. And in case we lose the fib level 0.618, watch the fib level 0.78. That is all for this update, and I'll be keeping you updated.